Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This video, we're gonna kind of show you behind us this Sublime Green 389 72-inch stand-up. And it's a pretty cool truck. We're getting this whole thing put together. It's gonna be ready to go very soon, but we've kind of been going over a bunch of the parts in this truck and putting it together. And there's like a key piece of the puzzle we need to make this truck look right.
So what we plan to do is we actually need a new custom grill for it, and we feel like that's going to be like the good final touch to finally set it off. And so we called our buddies over at SH Tube, and they said if we come over, they would literally stamp us one out.
Yep. So we're gonna go down there. They're only like 2 hours away from our shop, so we're gonna go over there. They're gonna make us a grill real fast, pick it up. We're gonna bring it back. We're gonna put it on this truck and walk around, kind of show you everything we're doing to it, because the next place this truck goes to is the paint shop.
And that's pretty exciting, because I've actually never got to see a custom grill get made. And I know there's a lot of different ways to make them with like the different manufacturers. Some guys press them, some guys stamp them, and then like other guys, they use laser tables. So I'm pretty excited to go over there and see how they're doing it and check that out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna flip the camera around. We'll walk around, talk about the truck here, and show you why we're changing the grill on this thing.
All right, let's do this.
All right, so kind of going over what we've done on the truck already. So JJ and Austin have been doing most of the work on this truck. It's kind of been back over in the corner, getting everything ready so we can take it to the paint shop. But right now it's got a 12 gauge bumper on it, single tag mount over here on the right-hand side. We're gonna be painting, when it goes to paint shop, we're gonna be painting the hubs, doing the chrome oil caps from Lifetime. And I don't know, we may take the emblems off, we may not. I haven't really decided that yet. Tell us in the comments, you know, should we get rid of the emblems or leave them? Up here we did our cab lights, and we're gonna be doing a visor. That's another one that's in the air too, because I'm kind of torn right now. We may do a painted visor, or may just paint the inside of it and leave the outside shiny. I'm not sure yet. But we got the visor for it. It's in the sleeper, and once it gets painted, we'll put it on. Then we did the strapless breather kit with the watermelon lights in the front and breather chops, just blank in the rear, and 12 gauge cabin sleeper panels, underglow lights on those. Did the Dynaflex stacks with turnouts this time, and 12 gauge wider tank straps on this dude. We're gonna be painting the frame and painting that Merit deck plate in it. Back here we got the Hogue built fenders. We did a blind mount deal on that. We went ahead and got all these all mounted up. This way when we paint the frame, all our mounts back here for the rear, they'll all be painted to match and kind of in place. I don't know, it's just freaking super sharp. Truck's lights in the back of the sleeper. Just a nice clean looking truck. Back here in the very back, get my thing around there, there we go. We got a straight bar from 12 gauge, matching lights in that to the lights that are in the sleeper. And we did a little mini watermelon lights in the middle, and then it's got the hidden reverse light bracket that'll go on right here. Once we get it back from paint, we'll like wire that up, have that all ready to go. But yeah, there's kind of the deal. This is a grass burner setup, so they had this bracket that goes right here, and the tailpipe kind of comes out, I don't know, about yay far. So we just cut the tailpipe, pushed it back a little bit, keep it kind of hidden behind the tank, and that's it. That's where we're at. We got an air dump kit on this dude. Pretty cool truck. So now that we get this thing, well, we got to put a grill in it, obviously, and then we're going to take it to the paint shop and paint cabin sleeper panels. I've been on the fence about the fuel tanks. So originally, I wanted to paint the fuel tanks. We are going to put 12 gauge stainless step box covers on it. So I don't know, after everything's painted green, if the tanks will look better green or if they'll look better polished. Kind of, that's one of the ones that's up in the air. So I don't know, tell us in the comments too. What do you think? Should we paint the tanks or should we leave them? I don't really know. It'll look good either way, but man, this thing's gonna be sharp when it's done. This Sublime green color is super cool. And if you're a Mopar fan, then you'll really like the color, right? So there it is. Now we just got to get a grill on this thing and take it to the paint shop. All right, we made it. We're here at SH Tube. Shift happens. I wonder, Tommy, if we can find the man in charge.
Yep. And I just now put it together. SH means
Shift happens.
Okay, I got it. It took me a minute, but I'm okay. I'm with everybody now.
I got it.
I'm only about like 12 years behind the industry, but you know, I get it now.
I got it.
Okay.
All right, let's go and see if we can find the man in charge here.
All right, we're here with one of the main men at SH Tube, Robert.
Yep, that's me.
All right, so Robert, tell us a little bit about SH Tube. How long has it been around?
We've been here since 2015. We started building landing gear handles was actually our first thing.
Okay.
And then we moved into the shifter game in early 2016.
So when did it start getting called SH Tube?
When we first started it.
Okay, so I'm not as far behind as I thought. So as we were walking in, I noticed that SH stands for Shift Happens.
Correct.
Okay, so I've never put two and two together. And when we were walking in the door, I was like, wait a minute, Brian.
This light went off.
I was like,
hey!
I just noticed something. Okay,
Yep.
so I was telling him, I was like, I think I'm about 12 years behind, but luckily it's only about 7.
Yeah, about 7
That's
years.
not bad.
Yeah. Yep.
So we came here today because we're working on a truck at the shop, and we called up here earlier. We want to pick up a grill
Correct.
to go in a 3D9 we're building.
Yep.
Maybe if we could go watch it get made. I don't know, or we don't need to go in there.
No, we can go in there and we can watch it get made.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, that'd be cool. That's all we're coming up here for. I mean, we drove all up here just to see the grill get made and take one home and put it in there.
Yeah,
we can do it.
We just got all of our shifters in, which that truck's getting a shifter and everything else too. But I don't know. We've been looking at this truck and we're building it, and I'm like, we should just change the grill.
Yeah. It kind of looks like it needs one.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm not a huge fan of grill bars. I don't know if you are, but I'm always that guy that's like, all right, let's get rid of grill bars.
I like grill bars, but sometimes I don't. I don't know.
It depends on the truck.
Yeah.
It really does. Yeah, it depends on the truck. So, all right, you guys want to watch a grill get made?
Let's go do it.
Yeah, let's
All right,
go.
let's do
All right,
it.
cool. So how long will this take start to finish when you hit go on the grill?
The big oval will take about 7 or 8 minutes.
Make the whole grill in 7.
The small oval will take longer, but you saw how long it took for that.
Yep.
The smaller punches, it just takes a bit longer because there's probably 14,000 punches in that grill compared to maybe 8 or 9,000 in this one.
Okay.
Whoa.
So in under 10 minutes, it's going to make 8,000 to 9,000 punches.
That's a lot.
Yeah. See the little fingers clamp down on it right here. Thing's impressive.
That's a pretty cool machine.
All right, put it. Got his first tool.
Yeah, I saw it pick up that.
So those are the holes where it's gonna bolt in to the grill. It's gonna run all those around, I guess, first. Yeah, that's all your mount holes. It sounds something like something out of a Rambo movie. There it is. It's done, Tommy.
Yeah, buddy. It looks really good.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty neat. That happened so fast. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, We just stood here for about 4 minutes.
And they made us our grill.
We got a brand new custom grill.
That's really rad.
That's super cool.
Well, now we got us a grill to go on the green truck.
Yeah. Now we get to go home and put it on.
Yeah, right?
We also got to learn about some cool, fancy toys. That,
This thing is, look, we can get one of these for like $1 million.
I'm out.
I'm telling you, we can put it in the shop, we can make things.
Yeah, with all the extra free time we have.
Yeah, we've got all kinds. I can devote at least an extra 5 to 10 minutes a day. We can make 2 grills.
I could put about 4 minutes into it.
So we make 3 grills.
I'll make a grill.
3 grills a day. We're kidding. We're not buying one of these.
Absolutely not gonna happen.
But that thing's awesome. It is. Look at pretty dang nice.
All right, so now we got our grill done. I'm standing here talking to Robert. Ours was kind of like an out of the box. It was like a typical design that you guys basically not necessarily keep in stock, but it's a typical design that you guys sell a lot. But you guys also do custom designs too, right?
Oh yeah, we'll do anything you want.
So you've got a few laid out here. So let's go over these. These look really, really super slick.
So we can take your custom logo, whatever you got on your truck, we'll bring it, put it into the grill. We can do it with the ring, with the backing plate, color match your truck. It's kind of up to you what you want. Design is endless.
So does the punch out machine also, does it do some of the logos, like the one that says Rogers there? Does it like, can you program the punch out machine to do that, or is that like, is there multiple steps?
There's multiple steps. So we'll punch the basic punch out on the grill, and then all your logos goes through our laser machine, gets cut out there.
Wow. It looks, I'm just standing here looking at it, it looks super sharp. So like, when you're building the backing plates and everything that go to them too, that, is that something you guys all like, will you paint the back plates? So I saw the one that says Norman here.
Yeah.
So is that something you guys do in-house as well?
Yes, we do that in-house. It's actually powder coated. We don't do any paint work on those. We'll try to find the closest match we can with powder, and go that way for the durability of it.
I understand you've got a little bit of like stock of some stuff that you might be able to show us today, like some stock parts you guys keep around?
Yeah, we keep a lot of stock parts, a lot of interior pieces, exterior pieces for Peterbilt, Kenworth, Freightliner.
Okay.
Yeah, we can show you some of that stuff.
All right, well, let's go check it out.
Let's do it.
So you guys have like, there's a whole warehouse with a bunch of stuff in it. But these are just a few of the things that you guys are packaging up now. This is y'all's packaging room.
Right.
And so like on the table currently, we've got some, that's like for the hood, put your emblem right there.
Correct.
Nice little trim panel goes on there.
Yep. This is same thing.
Same thing if you like flames right down the side of the hood. And then we do a lot of these. So this is the piece that goes up in the headliner.
Correct.
And you're gonna put like watermelon lights, or you can do them with like button lights and different things like that.
Yep. Yeah, this one here is actually set up for a single toggle with a 3/4 light.
Yep. Pretty cool. And then I couldn't help but notice that Tommy left his phone on.
I won't do it again. It's started off right now.
Don't worry, mine's probably next. So
We do that in so many videos, we would just call it out. Like, whatever. So you have mud flap hangers.
Yes.
Or mud flap weights.
Weights.
I've said that like 10 times today.
I started that. Sorry.
Is that where?
Yeah, I've been calling them hangers all day.
It's all right.
I mean, that's a little dinky for a hanger. Mud flap weights. And I noticed you've got your logo right here.
Correct. Yep, we laser etched our logo on these.
That's super cool. Could a person get some made maybe a little bit differently with our logo in it?
Yeah, we can either laser etch your logo, or
Yeah.
we can actually cut out your logo,
Straight
however
through?
you want it.
Okay.
Yep.
I think that'd be kind of nice.
So pick that up there. Show us.
So here's how ours is made. So ours is actually a one piece, but a two piece. Your flap slides down in it, bolts go through it, and you got your front and back covered.
I can only imagine the ease of installation that you have there.
That would be.
Yeah, versus.
Yep.
Yeah, versus having to hold, like, if you ever put one on, Brian, where you had to hold that extra
Flat
plate?
piece, you're just bolting it in there, and you gotta make sure it's all right. You
Yeah.
can actually just set that right in place,
Yeah.
drill your holes with it where you want it, stick your bolts in it, you're done.
Yeah.
And when you buy them from us, they'll come packaged just like this. They'll come with stainless bolts. So you get all the hardware, it's ready to go. We make them for different thicknesses. So if you got factory mud flap, we make them for the thin mud flap. We also make them for your 1/2 inch thick too.
Cool. And then,
All right, we are back with our grill from SH Tube, getting ready to put it in this truck here, and thing's pretty nice. What do you think, dude?
I like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna see how this thing installs, but it looks like it should go pretty easy. We were discussing, we were getting all this stuff out, and we were talking about a name for the truck, and the idea was something. What we're gonna call is this? I mean, is it the Ninja Turtle truck now?
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot what I was gonna call it that.
It's the Ninja Turtle. So currently, we've decided this is the Ninja Turtle. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's the Ninja Turtle names? There's Michelangelo.
Raphael,
Yeah.
Leonardo.
Donatello.
Yeah.
That's it. We named all the Ninja Turtles. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start peeling all the protective film off of this, and start cutting the old grill out of it, and put this thing in. See what it looks like. All right, grill is in, and this thing went in super easy. No big deal at all. And it looks freaking great. I really like the look. So those oval holes are a little bit bigger than like what the factory oval holes would be. And I don't know. I mean, the install on this was super simple. No issues whatsoever putting it in. And it really cleans up the look on the front of the truck. So now the only thing left to do is back this thing out and take it to the paint shop, because we've got a lot of paint work to do. But we are ready to go now. So pretty happy with this. All right, guys, that is it for this video. What did you think about the grill? I think it turned out super awesome. I really like the way it looked. The guys over at SH Tube, can't thank them enough for letting us come up, watch that whole process, make the grill and everything, get it back here, get it on the truck. Actually, the truck's already on the way to the paint shop, because I think Tommy got tired of waiting on me, and he just went ahead and took it down there. So it's en route right now, and there'll be an update coming back on that truck very soon as we start all the paint work on that thing. So make sure to comment and stuff in there. Let us know, paint the tanks, don't paint the tanks, paint the visor, don't paint the visor, because it's still in the air and we still have time to make that decision. Anyhow, let us know. What did you think about the video? What did you think about all this stuff? And make sure you like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at Semi-Casual Show. And other than that, we'll see you guys on the next video. Later.